Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Foodie Beauty. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Okay, there's a couple of things. Y'all know when I get this decks, I start getting downloads. It just pop off like that. So it is what it is. I respect it just so the spirit knows. You know, I'm with you. I'm 10 toes down. So spirit is acknowledging run, first of all. Also, like, you know that little story, like, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I don't know why the hell that story coming up. And then there's also something about her playing tic-tac-toe. So somebody hit me up and was like, yo, Neil, she's in Thailand. And so I was like, okay. So side note, I was watching Scandal for like the 1 millionth time. So I stopped Scandal for y'all. I stopped it for y'all. Spirit is acknowledging she's sweating like a sinner in church. When it comes to her going to Thailand, she's sweating like a sinner in church. There's a lot of jumbling factors, a lot of multifaceted reasons and or people. It feels like it's a lot of jumbling, it's a juggling, jumbling kind of energy. Very scattered brain. Spirit just keeps saying multifaceted. Okay, but this has to do with a lot of her solar plexus energy, the fire in her belly to do what she wants to do, how she wants to do it, when she wants to do it, because that is her choice. That is her right, regardless how people feel. This is her life. She do what the hell she wants to. That's not my business. All I'm saying is this is why you're in this situation of which you are sweating like a sinner in church, and you are hiding behind your intuition, and you are acknowledging like higher intuitively, what the hell am I doing? But hey, you do what you want to do, right? This is your life, but you know within yourself, like, this ain't right. Okay, so there's this energy of guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, and integrity is needed. Again, Spirit is acknowledging bless your heart. So bless your heart, bless your heart. But then there's this little jab, bless your heart. It's like this punch in the gut, in the throat. Bless your heart. Like, could you really be that dumb? Could you really be that stupid? Could you really be that gullible? Could you really be that naive? Bless your heart. Okay, there is an energy of friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness, caring, playful teasing, and it feels like what she really ultimately is trying to seek is love, is acceptance kind of energy. But this all makes me feel like I've said this before in other readings where she needs to go and heal her inner child and start there, please. Okay, so Foodie Beauty in Thailand. Yeah, she's seeking abundance, secure growth, warmth, beginnings, and in your prime. There's something about a pregnancy and or a manifestation. And so I'll just say this very simply. Y'all have told me that this woman cannot have kids, but every time I read on her, there is this birth, there is this child, there is this pregnant belly. And so I'm just going to reiterate, could be a pregnancy and or could be a manifestation. I do see Black acknowledging that she is protected. We all are protected. But this also feels like a layer energy. Like, because of this energy, this is why she's in Thailand. There's this energy of her acknowledging like there's this other female. And I've been reading on that as well, and there's something there. What is there? We'll let the universe do what the universe does, but we do get a swirl of sacral energy, sexual energy, and also solar plexus energy. Spirit is acknowledging that this has to do with pouncing. This also has to do with making a move quickly. This also has to do with doing it unbeknownst to someone else. Also makes someone feel like the rug was pulled from up under them because of the sacral energy affecting the heart chakra. And it was like, you know what, fixing to go get it required and inspired action. Now is the time, readiness, and follow through around this pregnancy and or this manifestation. And doing all of this gives her crazy eyes. Doing all of this makes her feel like a puppet master. Doing all of this makes her feel like she has the ultimate control and the ultimate say. Okay, it also makes me feel like there is something that she knows that makes it makes Salah do like bend to her will. Does that make sense? So it gives her crazy eyes. It makes her feel like that just steals my pickle. Total content. It's a yes. Success. Wishes granted. Makes me feel like brouhaha. And for those who don't know, brouhaha it's just this energy of manipulating one's energy to bend towards your will again. Okay. And it's not righteous. It's not right. It's not of love and light. And that is your business. You do what you want to do. But like I've always said, and like I will continue to say, you get what you want on the forefront, but in the back end, it kicks your ass. So just wait on it. It's coming. You know, when Big Mama say, I'm coming. She coming. She is definitely coming. Okay. Big Mama, don't forget. No. Okay. Foodie Beauty in Thailand. Thank you. Okay, so there's this energy of this being a problem, this being a debate, this having a lot of fire on it in the area of business, also in the area of passion, passionate but yet chaotic, a lot of debate, a lot of hypocrisy, a lot of conversation, but argument. That's what I'm trying to get out. A lot of argument around this situation. And Spirit is acknowledging that this has to do with a karmic energy, a karmic love. Okay, so things are starting to come to play. So Spirit is acknowledging like this has to do with a karmic relationship, a karmic debt, a karmic person. Do you remember? And maybe they were arguing about, and I say maybe they were arguing about this energy, and possibly someone thinking about the other. I do see Egyptian symbols here. I feel like you guys told me there was somebody else from Egypt, that she was dealing with. And this is creating a lot of problems for their relationship. And when I say they, I mean Salah and Foodie. And this is because there's something very kinky and unusual and exciting that she, wants to remember. Like, you call somebody up, you be like, do you remember how? Oh my God. What is going on with this reading, child? Lord. Anyway, do you remember how you used to? I remember. Like, I'm calling you up because you was kinky and that's what I liked. It was exciting. Like, that's the energy that's coming through. I don't know what they do, but I told y'all in another reading, like, okay? And Spirit is acknowledging that this is creating this rebound energy. This is creating a short-term relationship, fast breakup, and or grievance. So I don't know how long her and that other dude was together, the dude that y'all said he was from Egypt or whatever. But this is just a tangled, hot mess. It is a tangled hot mess because it feels like she plays both ends. Like, I'm going to break up with him, I'm going to get with him. I'm going to break up with him and I'm going to get back with him. And so it's just like her playing, like I said earlier, puppet master in regards to these energies. And getting to Thailand has something to do with having an argument about a past relationship, about a karmic who looks like Michael Jackson. Where did that come from? Anyway, I think because he looks like Michael Jackson a little bit, but having to do with Egypt and spicing things up. And do you remember how we used to spice things up? And this is just creating these short-term relationships. It creates a breakup, a grievance, a rebound. And then there's that pattern again, a breakup, a grievance, a rebound. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, girl, get it together. Yeah, see, this is an addiction. And this is not just like... Spirit is like she has a lot of addictions. That's the energy that's coming through. Like, we're not dealing with someone who has one addiction. What do you call somebody who has multiple addictions? Like, Spirit is like, she got this. This is her behavior. This is her pattern. This is who she is. This is how she thrives in an addictive state. Excessive drinking, sex addict, unhealthy coping mechanism. That is what it is. That is what it is. And so to others, it looks very like bizarre and out of control, mayhem, right? But this is how she operates. This is her coping mechanism, okay? And like, now the light bulb is going off for me, just tapping into this energy. Like, she don't know how to operate outside of this. Like, if the shit ain't weird, she's like, what? I need it to be weird, like really weird. Like, I don't know. Okay. All right, Spirit. Foodie Beauty in Thailand. Thank you. Lies. It's just straight up lies. And I'm not shocked because when I read on her, this comes up, but it's just lies. Spirit is like, it's lies. So whatever she's telling y'all, whatever y'all listening to, Maury said, that's a lie. Okay. Hold. Okay. Foodie Beauty, one card. Okay, spark is in reverse. It's like throwing water onto a flame in the area of business, also in the area of passion. Fire sign energy, passionate but yet chaotic. Sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. In that case, you need to move away from the water, lest things get too damp. Water sign energy as well. Could be emotional and or could be just, Spirit wants to say an empath. The spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burnt out. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. Fire, 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 fire. And I'm asking in regards to the energy of her moving and or going to Thailand. 31 also comes up. So this is spark has fizzled out. Okay. And now there's also this energy of dry desert. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey, through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Okay, consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water essential for life. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. In the desert, as the spark has fizzled. Okay. Foodie Beauty in Kuwait. Trash. Spirit said it's giving trash. Okay, it's giving a low-class person, not worth trying, nonsense, poor quality, worthless, and useless. And Spirit said, and you're gassing up this situation. You're being applauded and cheered on, but it's really trash. You're receiving over-the-top compliments, and it's trash. You're gaslighting, and it's trash. You have support, and they're supporting trash. You have encouragement, and they are encouraging trash. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Yeah, because you're really in your feelings. You're caught up in your feelings. That's why you're there. That's what the first couple of cards was saying. Like, I don't know what this manifestation or this pregnancy is, but it has something to do with that. You're caught up in your feelings and you made a move. You felt like this is the time to do it. Pouncing, like that cat pouncing. And you caught up in your feelings and you're letting emotions control you. So, sending you love and light. Foodie Beauty in Thailand. I mean, the cards just keep saying the same thing, that we are dealing with a love triangle, and it feels like it's layered. It feels like it's on his end, and it feels like it's on your end. You should see a doctor for that. Spirit is just acknowledging this reading is alleged. Spirit says say it louder. Got it. You should see a doctor for that. This is not good for you physically, and that's that on that. Okay, but there's a third party, multiple lovers, and choices. I always tell you choices. Good choices equal good karma. Bad choices equal bad karma. That is your business. But Spirit said that this third wheel, this triangle is what's got you waiting. You don't know what to do in all actuality. You are moving by the seat of your pants. Your decisions haven't been made until you make them. Okay, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a well thought out plan. And so you're just constantly waiting for the other shoe to drop. And there's this energy of empathy. Like, but again, that goes back to that card. Like, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I tell you, like, this energy that comes over me, it's just that you're playing a game. You are playing a dangerous game. And I think I've said it to you before, because it feels like you're playing with life. And you're playing with the emotions of others. You're playing with the people who really genuinely and sincerely want the best for you. And you're wasting their time. You're wasting their time. And time is precious. But that's that. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to constantly be waiting, Spirit is saying, because you're playing games. So you're going to constantly be put on hold, standing in line, waiting your turn, because you're playing games. What is Foodie Beauty hiding going to Thailand? Thank you. That big dick energy. Okay. All that solar plexus energy. Okay. Who? Spirit needs to stop. Do you know what? Spirit said, whose dick? I don't know. This reading is alleged. I don't know. Child. Okay. Baby. Who you waiting to meet you over there? Okay. All right. What is she hiding in Thailand? Thank you, Spirit. Revenge. That's, yep, a distant lover. You getting revenge with your distant lover? Who got the dog? Yeah. See, because that's where you see true abundance. That's where you see your true love. It's in your distant lover, honey. You got a third party. I mean, and it feels like you're pulling Salah's energy towards you with this plan, this brouhaha manipulative recipe to make him grovel, like to follow you, like dog walking. Okay. In fact, maybe that's why that dog was there. Dog walking him, knowing that you don't want anything from him other than, to be a puppet master, to do your tricks. Like that's the energy that's coming through. And I mean, it's unfortunate. That's his choice. He chose to be with you. You chose to be with him. Y'all chose to be on each other's path. But at some point, he's no longer going to be there because that's not his righteous path. And you don't have to be a tarot card reader to know that. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the situation and be like, wait a minute, is this, what's going on here? You don't need cards to interpret that. People read energy every single day. I use cards to help me enhance the message, right? But y'all know, y'all put the comments in there. I don't watch her. I don't got time. I don't have time. I'm too busy watching Scandal, okay? For the umpteenth time. Too busy. Salah and Foodie. Let's get into in Thailand, because what? Come on, Spirit. Spirit said, let's do this. Bad timing. Because subconsciously, because somebody's got a new love, honey. And this is going to be a lesson. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Foodie Beauty and her other boo in Thailand. What's that dude's name? I forgot. I don't know, the Egyptian dude. I don't know. Lesson. Need to move on from him too. But there goes that seduction. Because y'all some freaks. I'm just telling you straight up. I don't know what y'all was doing, but she likes that one. She likes that one. Foodie Beauty in Thailand. Okay. You know what? Oh, girl, I did not tell you. Baby. I'm just gonna tell y'all, like, she gets it in. I don't know what, like, I know the energy that's coming over me, and the energy that's coming over me is this could involve videos too. This is some freaky shit, but that's her business. But there's deception and lies. Spirit says she gotta pay the bills. That's her safe place. Whoever this is that she about to meet up in there, and it do not feel like it's a lie, like, he might come through, but I'm just letting you know there's somebody else allegedly, and that person really does do what he need to do. He puts it down for her. And that's that on it. That's her safe place. That's her boo thing. And there's deception and lies in this. Like, you lie to me, I lie to you 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Foodie Beauty current energy. Yeah, see, the house is upside down. This house is not a home, okay? Breakdown in communication and transition. Aries energy, in reverse, wands, throwing water on the flame, fizzling out. Area of business, also in the area of romance. And this is creating delays and frustration for her with the 8 of wands, again in reverse. And spirit is acknowledging that this is affecting the lovers, okay? But it is so interesting. What we can't see in the middle of the deck is there are some lovers. It just, I mean, baby, it just keeps saying that there is just somebody else out there. I don't know who. And Spirit said he might have even gave her some money to go over there. Is that right? Okay. Is that right? All right, Foodie Beauty in Thailand. Yeah, see, Spirit says she working together. Three of Pentacles. She getting some money. There's some teamwork. There was some collaboration. Do you understand? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And ooh, is she gonna get a rude awakening? Because Spirit is acknowledging that whomever this person is, he's gonna play the hell out of her ass. And I'm just being quite honest, because she didn't learn the last time, and so the lesson comes again. It presents itself again, and then you don't learn again, and then it's like a bigger ball. It's a bigger snowball. Okay, you didn't. It's like you didn't respond when I whispered. You didn't respond when I was speaking in a normal voice. So now I got to scream. But yeah. And so Spirit is acknowledging in Thailand with the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's going to be overly emotional, malicious, and being very cold-hearted. And this has to do with the fire sign energy. This, King of Wands. Uh-oh. You gonna be mad at that fire sign? Who's that fire sign? Yeah, she's going to lose all of her strength. Spirit is saying she's going to come off very weak. But this is the solar plexus energy that she chose, okay? With a lack of self-discipline. It feels like with a lack of confidence. Leo energy. Are we in Leo season? Interesting. Fire sign. Okay. Yeah. See, Spirit said you losing money going there too. Everything that you've tried to reap is just dry, brittle. It don't produce no fruit. You losing money. Your heart chakra is imbalanced. Your boundaries are being walked over, trampled on. You know what I'm saying? And your money is just falling out your pocket like you got a hole in it. Bless your heart. She's here because of greed and dissatisfaction. What's the energy with her and Salah in Thailand? Subscriber says he's coming. Well, she's depression. It's depression, nightmares, intense despair, can't sleep at night, under eye bags, tormented, trying to get ahead of it, trying to fix it, trying to get organized, but can't. She can't even see properly. You know what I'm saying? She can't see through all of this pain, these headaches. I don't know if she's been talking about migraines and headaches. Her salt, she has way too much salt in her system. Way too much salt. Hypertension, high blood pressure. Her heart is affected by this. And it's not just the food, it's the stress that she adds onto her body as well. Her eyes, something about her eyes, okay? And Spirit is acknowledging with the King of Cups. I don't know if he's a water sign or not, but when it comes to him, she's very emotional and she's seeking emotional balance, but energetically, it doesn't feel like she's going to be able to gain it because she's so distraught. She's so distraught. But yes, emotional balance and control when it comes to him there. Lots of water energy. Could be emotional and or could just be a water sign. She's trying to get ahead of it and get emotionally balanced. But the house is just upside down. This home is not happy. They are not happy. And it's time for her to see what it is. See it for what it is, okay? There's a breakdown in communication. This home is not happy. There's no celebrations. There's no coming together. There's no family. There's no nothing. There's no nothing. And Spirit is also acknowledging moving him away or trying to get him away. There's something going on with him. Okay, let me, hold up. Because Spirit said the family is not going to like that. But what is Salah going to Thailand? Spirit said maybe. Now she's trying to tap in. She's trying to do her her little magic, her little stuff. She's trying to tap into her higher intuition when it comes to him, and he is as well. But it's not for certain. I wonder why not. Why is it not for certain? Yeah, Spirit says no here, subconsciously with the Pisces energy, because there is something that creates an energy of confusion. There's something that they're trying to suppress, and they don't want it to come to the surface. They're not really ready to face their fears. There's hidden enemies here, hidden motives here, a release of fear, unhappiness even. Interesting. And then we get no again with the Five of Swords in reverse. Disorganized thoughts. Open to change, but there's some past resentment. Something is going to transpire in which it feels like there may be some hurdles and obstacles in him getting there. But I also am picking up on this energy that the family is like, oh, hell no. Where you think you going? Like, uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we get no again with the Four of Pentacles, greed, materialism, and self-protection. Greed. Okay, and so what I do want to say is he could go there, but it just feels like there is like this obstacle. There's this energy of delay. What is that about? It's like he wants to come, but there's an obstacle. There's a delay. Okay. What's next for Foodie in Thailand? She's avoiding disaster going there. She doesn't want the house to crumble. She doesn't want to feel the unwelcome change, the pain, the turmoil, the rug being swept from her. She's trying to avoid the inevitable. So she's holding up the house as it literally is leaning over. Like she's trying to keep it up as forcibly as she can. But the shit is coming down. Okay, she's afraid of change. That's why she's there. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Eight of Swords, she's being open to new perspectives and she's trying to avoid the change. And so she's like, how do I get around this? This is why she's holding the house up. This is why she's trying. How do I get around this? What else do I need to do? What do I need to let go? What can I hold on to? She's like going crazy. And Spirit says what's next is she's going to rest. She's going to have to lay it down. She's going to have to go lay down. Yeah, she's going to have to go and think and contemplate and be with herself, be with her thoughts. Really figure out what her next move is. And again, it feels like she's moving at the seat of her pants. Like, you know, most people plan things out. She makes a decision instantly at that moment. Let's go. Like, it doesn't feel very thought out. It feels very rushed, and it feels very disorganized, and it feels like Spirit is acknowledging like you're going to have to lay down. Like you're literally, I don't know what's going on with her medically, but you're literally about to be laying down, and you're going to have to think things out, think things through. This is a very costly measure and move, and it does feel like she's trying to put things in order and get things, you know, to her liking. However, it's still in disarray. It's still in disarray. It's not happening like she wanted to, as fast as she wanted to. Yes, Spirit keeps saying you need to find balance. And it's not the kind of balance that she would want. This is emotional balance. I know pentacles, and I know swords, no wands, just straight water. Find balance within yourself, within your emotions. Let's start there. Let's rest and get balance. Let's move in moderation. Let's have patience. Let's have purpose. Let's move with meaning. Meaningful, purposeful, okay? Because it feels like a shit show. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.